What's up guys, my name is Dimas and welcome to Dimsum Tech. Today we're gonna go over DJI OSMO Mobile 2 tutorial. This video will cover the very basic tutorials you're ever going to need to get you started with your OSMO Mobile 2. Time-lapse, hyperlapse, and motion lapse, and more advanced modes will be covered in another video. Before we start, please download the DJI Go app and pair your phone with the DJI OSMO Mobile 2 so we can go over all of the features. First, let's get acclimated to the buttons on the OSMO Mobile 2. We've got the record button, directional joystick, the mode button, and zoom in and out toggle. Next, we would insert our phone to the OSMO Mobile 2. Slide it all the way in and balance it. To do this, adjust the arm by loosening the screw and extend or shorten the length of the arm. The heavier the phone, the more you should extend the arm. Adjust until the setup is not heavily tilted to any lateral side. Next, we would adjust the clamp position, pushing it up and down as best as we can to make sure the phone is somewhat balanced. Because of how heavy the iPhone 8 Plus with a case is, we won't be able to achieve balance like how we can achieve with the smaller or lighter phones. Now we're ready to turn the gimbal on by pressing and holding down the mode button for a couple of seconds. At this point, if your OSMO Mobile 2 is making some noises from the motor, check all of your adjustment knobs and make sure they are tightened. A loose vertical horizontal knob on the clamp can affect how the motor turns inside the OSMO. Your OSMO Mobile 2 should be ready to be used. When you first turn on the OSMO Mobile 2, it will be set on mode 1 or follow mode. This mode will allow the phone follow the direction of where you are turning your gimbal to. It could go up, down, or sideways. On this follow mode, you can also lock the vertical orientation, meaning it will still follow when you are turning the gimbal left and right, but it will not tilt up or down unless you are directing it using your joystick. To enable this setting, hit the gimbal logo on the right hand side and turn the pinch lock on. I personally keep this pinch lock setting on all the time. Now let's try the next mode, which is the lock mode. Now in the lock mode, you will be able to turn, twist your gimbal in any direction, but the angle of the direction that your phone is facing will be locked. This mode is especially useful when you want to make a glide shot or a slider shot. We toggle through the two modes using the mode button. The mode button can also be used to reset the position your phone is facing by double-clicking the mode button. If we triple-click the mode button, it will switch between the front-facing and rear-facing camera. You cannot do the switch while you're recording, but you can do it before or after the fact. Object tracking is one of the basics that you have to master. Simply tap the target box in the bottom left corner and then create a box on the screen on the object that you're tracking using your finger. Once you do that, the OSMO Mobile 2 will try its best to keep the object you're tracking in the center of the screen. Both the front-facing and the rear-facing camera support object tracking. That is basically everything that you need to get started with the OSMO Mobile 2. Like I mentioned before, the more advanced modes will be covered in another video. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed this tutorial, subscribe to get more tech reviews and tutorials, and let me know in the comment below what type of video you are planning to make with your OSMO Mobile 2. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one.